going on, guys? It's Maury from the Erie Better Beer Bureau. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Floral IPA from the new Sierra Nevada Beer Camp Variety Pack. This just came out and I'm really excited to try this one. Let's see, the 4 beers in the case are the Floral IPA, there's an Imperial Pilsner, an Imperial Red Ale, and an Oatmeal Stout. And so literally this just came into town today. Luckily I know somebody, so I was able to score the first case, and so I'm really looking forward to this one. So let's get it into a glass here and see what we have, alright? Okay. The appearance on this thing, it's like a burnt orange color. There's a light back there, very effervescent. There is a ton of bubbles coming through in this one. Good 2 fingers of just an off-white, almost cream-colored head. I don't know what the ABV is on this beer, but I do know that it's brewed with like rose petals and maybe some other kind of flower, and that's why they call it the Floral IPA. I've really enjoyed some of these beer camp beers in the past, and so I'm really looking forward to this one. Okay, it kind of has that typical like Sierra Nevada, you know, pine, floral aroma. This one's a little bit more floral, hence the flower petals. Kind of fresh and like grassy smelling for sure, almost like a wet hop ale. I don't think this is, but it smells like that. A little bit of like a caramel, earthy malt going on in there. It's really nice. Today is IPA day, by the way. I forgot to mention that, so I figured why not review an IPA. Alright, cheers everyone for the taste on the Floral IPA. You know, this really has that signature Sierra Nevada, you know, IPA, signature bitterness going on. You can tell it's a Sierra Nevada beer. It might be a little bit more floral. Let's go back for a second sip here. Yeah, I'm getting the floral notes a little bit more on the second sip. It's definitely there, but it is kind of mild, and this definitely tastes, you know, Southern Hemisphere, Northern Hemisphere, you know, celebration. A lot like their anniversary ale that they used to brew before they started brewing tumbler in the fall, which I miss the anniversary ale personally. I like that better than tumbler. Okay, with each sip I'm starting to get like the floral a little bit more. At first I really wasn't getting it. I was almost expecting, like, I don't know if you guys have ever had the Elysian Avatar Jasmine IPA, but that's what I was kind of expecting. I know jasmine is a pretty potent flower, and that's not what they use in this one, but that's a big floral IPA. If you're looking for something different, like a new twist on an IPA, that's a good one. But this one isn't quite that, you know, it doesn't have that much of a floral thing going on, but it's definitely there, and it's starting to come out a little bit more with each sip. Yeah, it has a good medium body with a light to moderate carbonation, somewhere in between. I mean, when I first poured the thing and held it up to the light, I mean, there is just, bam, huge amounts of bubbles coming up. Alright guys, so for my final thoughts on the Floral IPA from the latest Beer Camp series by Sierra Nevada, I'm going to give this a 3.75 out of 5. It is an excellent beer. That being said, though, I do think that they could have went a little bit more aggressive with the flower petals on this one, just to help separate it a little bit more from the other Sierra Nevada IPAs. Like I said, they have that signature taste, and that's not necessarily a bad thing because I like Sierra Nevada IPAs a lot, but this one kind of just blends right in, you know. I mean, it has that floral thing going on, but they could have taken it to the next level for sure. But that being said, it's still a really solid beer. All right, everybody. Cheers. Hey!